Okay, so I realized that we never made a comprehensive tutorial for the app, which I have to admit our app is not exactly the most intuitive to use at this state. So let me kind of run through how to actually get some sounds loaded and start finger drumming with our RhythmoLab app. First of all, you need to make sure that your beatbox is turned on and plugged into the device before you launch the app, right? Because right now the app only scans for the hardware once at launch. We intend to fix this in the future, but we just kind of have a lot of other stuff to take care of right now. But anyways, so go into the app, get started. Now you can create a new project, right? So let's do this. Let's just name it new. Okay, so once you go into the app window, no sample is loaded by default. You have to actually go into the library to assign sounds to the pads, right? So the way you do that is hit Shift, edit group 1 or 2, 3, 4, whichever one you want to load sounds to. And now you have a sample library window in front of you, right? So you can highlight a sound that you want to assign. You can also click preview here on the 5th button. You can do that on, so all of the controls you can access either on the screen or on the function buttons on the left hand side. So preview will be 5, so that one right there. So you get to actually listen to all these samples before you load it up. The way you load the sample is highlight the sound and click the corresponding button that you want to map it to, right? So for me, I usually like my claps maybe there. And as you can see, the clap is loaded. Let's get a hi-hat. And let's have a kick. All right, so now exit out of this, save your changes, and you're ready to start finger drumming. So you can do that on either the beatbox hardware or the app UI as well, right? The app UI is not half as responsive as the hardware though, so just so you know. You have a total of 4 groups that you have access to, so a total of 64 sounds. Back to the library window, if you want to load up your own samples, you can go to the load button on 2. That should open up your iOS native file explorer window, whatever this is called, right? So you can go to your Google Drive or I guess Dropbox or anything that you're logged into on your iOS device. So let me turn on Google Drive here, and I should be able to access my Google Drive. So let's say if I want to load up the Slappy Drums kit from Stolen Drums, all I gotta do is load it up to my Google Drive, access the folder, and let's load up Slappy Kick 1. And that shows up in the file library. So we can click that, load it to this pad, exit out. So yeah, anyways, that's how you load sounds and get started with the app.